There are 10 characters in JJS, and with so many characters, it can be hard to figure out which combo to use, especially with each character having such a large array of combos at their disposal. So today I'm going to show you the best combo for every character, for their base moveset, and for their ult moveset. Note that this doesn't exactly mean their highest damage combo, but just the most consistent one that you can get while also not being too complex, so this is still beginner friendly. Hopefully if you're trying to pick up a character, this could be the video for you. So starting off we have Gojo, or Honored One. Also, before I do start this combo, I should note that this is under the assumption that the opponent has wasted their ragdoll, because or evasive, depending what you call it. This is kind of necessary, because without that there is basically no best combo. So just assume that that's how that is. So for Gojo, you're going to want to do this. Down slam, 2 full kicks, spam rapid punches or else it will not land. Lapse blue, put them in the air and do the red variant of your R special. And that's a pretty solid combo right there. Pretty easy, Gojo's pretty easy, and you know, of course there's other variants to it. You can, after you rapid punch them with that, you can go into this and then, you know, do a lapse blue or something. But that's the way I'd recommend doing it if they don't have an evasive. Then for Gojo's ult, ignore the costume by the way. You gotta do an uppercut, do the variant of Red Max, grab them with this thing, throw them up in the air, and then hit them with one of those. As you can see, that does a lot of damage, to the point where you can basically just like M1 them again and they're already dead. So for Yuji, this is actually going to be a bit more complex than I would like it to be, so I'm going to show an easier version of it after I show you the more complex version. 1, 2, 3, uppercut, press glove, hit him with one of these, 1, 2, 3, up, and there you go. Now, the thing is, you should theoretically go for the Black Flash version, but that's really hard to land, and I'm not going to expect you to actually try to land that. So I think getting the Divergent Fist version is a bit more consistent for you if you're not as good at the game. But if you are, you should try to land the Black Flash there. Now for the easier combo that I said, because while that wasn't like, it was mostly the hard part is landing the Black Flash, but it's still not like super easy, so just in case, I'll show you another combo. So the easier combo is 1, 2, 3, first strikes, Black Flash, aerial version of Crushing Blow. That's it. That's the easy combo. It does less damage than the other one I showed you, I believe. But like I said, if you're good enough after the second set of M1s, you should be able to land a Black Flash. Anyways, for Sukuna, we have another pretty easy combo that will honestly almost one-shot. Watch this. 1, 2, 3, dismantle, 1, 2, 3, cleave, and then end it with a rush. See, that's already a lot of damage. Here's the reason, this is one of the big reasons evasives are necessary to be gone for this combo, because on get up, this will hit them on get up, like as soon as they get up, if they don't have their evasive. So make sure their evasive is wasted like it is for all these combos. This is the highest damage combo I could find for Hakari. I'm sure there's higher damage ones, but they're way more tricky. 1, 2, 3, uppercut, boom, land with one of those. Boom. For those of you who didn't catch it, I will try to show you it again, because the tree was kind of blocking it. See, that's pretty easy. Of course, there are some other combos you can do with him, but that's the one I would recommend personally. For his ult, let me just get that real quick. Okay, now that we have Hakari's ult, this combo I'm about to show you, you should have at least one of the speed buffs. Just in case, we'll do 2. But it'll be really helpful if you have one of the speed buffs at least. So you're gonna want to go 1, 2, 3, lucky ball, go for one of these, these, And then this last part's not true, but if you can land it, try to land the overwhelming leg. First, you're going to want to have the dog out, because if you don't, then it'll be a lot harder for you to chain these things together. So 1, 2, 3, down slam, frog. 1, 2, 3, down slam, bird. Go up here, get ready to do that. And yeah, that is the easiest form of it. Obviously, if you are lucky, you will be able to chain like 2 or 3 after it, if you have good positioning, but I won't expect you guys to do that. Just know that you should add that to the end if you can. Now for his ult, this is going to be a bit of a tricky combo, because he actually has a one-shot combo, and I'm going to try to show you it. I'm pretty sure he has more than one, but this one I'm going to show you right here is the one I use. So first, obviously, you're going to want to start with the Great Serpent. Hit him with the Met Elephant and do this. Make sure to switch. Make sure to bring them back with the frog. And boom, they're dead. That's the easiest version of it that I use. I'm sure there's other variants of it. That is the one that I would personally recommend. Now for Raga, this will be the easiest combo you see in the video, and it's also a one-shot combo, so take notes. 1, 2, 3, Divine Pummel, grab it, throw him into a wall, land the Earthquake, and then they're dead. What is this guy doing here? Anyways, next character, Perfection. Now, what you're gonna want to do with Perfection is he's a pretty hard character, so obviously I'm not going to show you the super hard technical combos, but again, just the ones that should be easiest for you. So you're going to want to have normal mode, because the blade and the club mode are a lot more complex than what I'm going for this video. You're just going to go 1, 2, 3, boom, 1, 2, 3, boom, boom, and then there you go. There's your combo. It's very easy. Now, for this form, I'm actually going to show you not a super high damage dealing combo, but one that will get you to your next ult, because that is what you want when you have Mahito ult. So first, hit him with the... pretend I hit that. Hit him with the body disfigure, and then immediately hit them with the black flash. Because here's the thing, if they're ragdolled, the black flash is almost instant. So again, let me just show that again. And then, boom. I got my ult. Now, this variant of Mahito actually doesn't have many combos. There's mostly only one combo you're going to want to use. 1, 2, 3, dab, knock them down, hit them with the crushing rush down, and then I'll use the auto combo by aiming at them with face splits. And then of course you should try to catch them with one of these, but that's not true. Now for Choso, this next combo I'm going to warn you is pretty easy, but you want to have your blood orbs out, or else you will not get max damage. 1, 2, 3, blood edge, dash, hit him with one of these, hit him with one of these, and then boom. Obviously the green thing showed up there, but if your timing is good, it'll be true for you, don't worry. And then you have his ult, which is another combo which really only 2 moves. Choso's ult kind of sucks, but if you are so intent on using his ult, make sure you have your blood orbs out again. And winking, spam R, hit all the blood orbs, and then hit him with this. And that's like most of their health. So yeah, winking is like his only good move, so, and his ult I mean. So yeah, use that as you will. Next character is Todo. I did not switch to Todo. So, of course, you're going to want to start off with the elbow drop. Hit him with both hits of swift kick. Wait till the pebble hits, and then swap, and then hit him with one of those. There we go, finally. Now, the reason this works is because after a swift kick, the ragdoll is just long enough for this to connect and make this true if they don't have their evasive. So keep that in mind. If you want to use the pebble throw variant, always use it after a swift kick. Now for his ult, things are a little different, because this will require a bit of tech. However, the tech is relatively easy, so you shouldn't have to worry about it. Just go 1, 2, 3, or you can just turn around last hit so you can continue with this then catch them on the get up with fire mash jumping. Now, you should note that that's technically not true, as you could see the green was right after the dreams, but I'm pretty sure that's either a timing thing or whatever, because most characters, or most people I guess, will not be able to react to that in time, so it should be a pretty easy combo for you to get. Next character, Defense Attorney. No, I will technically do his ult, though his full ult's not out yet, so be warned of that. Warning, this is going to involve a lot of down slams. 1, 2, 3, down slam. Justice Serve, 1, 2, 3, down slam. Whirling Strikes. 1, 2, 3, down slam. 1, 2, 3. And then that last thing, of course, you gotta read your opponent. If you know they're gonna block, then use the block break. If you know they're not gonna block, use the normal variant. Though I will say, if you want guaranteed damage, you can do this instead. Though, if you're good enough, I would recommend doing the other version I showed first. Well, basically just 1, 2, 3, and uppercut, hit them with that three. That's a guaranteed arm removal. And like I said, the full ult's not out yet, so that's really all I got to show you for that. Next character, Locust Guy. And this might possibly be the easiest combo I show you in the video. For Locust Guy, 1, 2, 3, leopard, wing throw, 1, 2, brushing jaws. Then, as they land, hit them with one of those. Though that part's technically not true, so I mean, it is true, but it's inconsistent, so don't worry if you don't hit that part like I did there. But if you did hit that part, it'll look like this though, less damage and whatever, you know? Yeah, like I said, that's pretty easy. And for his ult, you can just confirm it out of 3 and 1, and then he'll just get poisoned out and die. Last character, Star Rage. Here's the thing with Yuki. She's really hard, and a lot of her good combos require tech, so if this isn't the best combo, that is why. Wait a little bit, Rising Rage. And yeah, that's pretty much the best combo I can think of. And then, Black Hole, obviously there's no real combo in the Black Hole. I'm sure if you do something like this, if you really wanna I'm sure you could probably do something like this. They won't be able to catch you, and then whoa, but they'll probably get away anyway, so what's the point, right? Don't use this move, it sucks. They said they're gonna give it variants in the future, so they better, because this is really, like, really bad. So, yeah, that's the video. I hope you all enjoyed, and at least learned one new thing from this. Sorry if these weren't, like, super sweaty combos, because obviously I don't play every character. This was mostly meant to be a beginner-friendly guide. For the pros out there, sorry if this wasn't, like, amazing. But, you know, it should help. Especially if you're trying to pick up a new character and want to, like, learn some combos, you know? Have fun with this game. It's a fun game. It's not meant to be, like, super sweaty. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.